Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, of course. I know I look a little bit crazy, with my little hairdo, if that's what you want to call it. I just wanted my hair out of my face. I feel like I look like a crazy old man or crazy old person. I don't know. This gives me like Einstein vibes for some reason. But I am comfortable enough around you all to show you this. It's one of those days. I've just been feeling very irritated and annoyed by everything. Like, everything is bothering me. The way the chair sounds, the space between my knees and the desk. It's just talking about it is already making me hot. I'm just not in a good mood. Not sure why, because everything's been great. It's just one of those days where I really want to just break something. But we're not gonna break something. We're gonna channel this anger about, it's not even anger, it's just annoyance, like intense annoyance. We're gonna channel it into doing something productive, which will be cataloging my crystal collection. I've been wanting to do this for a while because I have been collecting all of my crystals and gemstones, and just whenever I feel the need to go to the nearest metaphysical store nearest me, just when I feel the need to go to the store, to a witch store. When I feel that urge, almost always it's because my body is in need of a new crystal or gemstone. And because of that, I have, I think I got quite a few. December 9th. Yes, December 9th, it'll be a year since I started practicing witchcraft, and since I started on this journey of self-healing. And let me just say, it's been a crazy wild ride. I am so thankful, and just contrary to the energy I'm giving you right now, which is just chaotic, I am very, very happy with how far I've come in life. And I do think mentally I'm in a better space. I mean, ever since starting this, I was going through a very turbulent time in my life. Like, I cut off my relationship with my mother. I've never had one with my father, and my mom was kind of the only real relationship I had left with my family, excluding my siblings. I love my siblings, like, just immensely, indescribably. Like, I just love them so much. But I think maybe now, besides my siblings, the only person I really talk to in my family is my grandmother. And mind you, I'm Latina. I have many bountiful cousins and aunts and uncles who aren't even aunts or uncles, but like, especially coming from that background where everyone has a large family, my circle is very small. My circle is very, very small. Very small. But I am grateful for the relationships that I do have, and I am always surrounded by people who love me genuinely and care for me genuinely, and that is all I need in my life. Then I have all of you, and I'm gonna try not to get emotional because this is supposed to be cataloging my collection, but like, I don't know. I'm just very grateful, and I love all of you. I love all of you very much. I have my crystals book to help me catalog. I have a notebook that is clean and empty and is ready for me to fill in. But I have my notebook, and then I have my gel pens. And I did bring some of my spell jars that have my crystals or gemstones in them already, because like I said, I want to catalog them, and I need to know exactly what I have, because I already feel like I need to buy some more black tourmaline. But before we get into the cataloging, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Like I said, you all mean so much to me. I love interacting with you all and join the family. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this, if I want to do it alphabetically, but I feel like that would be impossible because I don't know all of the crystals that I have. I think what I'm gonna do is start off with wrapping all of the gemstones that look similar and grouping them, and once I group them, we can start identifying them. So let's do that. Okay, so I know this is a citrine point, citrine point, and this is probably my most favoritist gemstone slash crystal. And I know I have multiple of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and group these ones together. So I have 3 in total. All right, another one I know I have a lot of is selenite. So I have selenite wand, I have some shards, and then I have another wand. I also have a selenite bow. Isn't it cute? And then let's see, this is an opal pendant or pendulum, yeah, pendulum that I use to communicate with the spirits and stuff. So but I know I only have 1 opal, so I'm going to go ahead and take this and set it aside. So here's some rose quartz. I have 2. And then I have smoky quartz. And I do have 1 in this courage oil. So that means I have 2 smoky quartz. Next is black tourmaline, which is my favorite. I feel like I say that about every single one of them. I love you all. And I know I have it. I have 1 in my physical, emotional, and psychic protection spells oil spray. There's 1 tourmaline in there, and there's 1 in my Katie's oil that is a oil made specifically for me. So these I'm going to set aside and add the ones I just pointed out into my little notebook, and then we're going to go ahead and identify these all together. And this empty basket, I'll put the ones we've already done. I think what I'll do is try my best to color code them, and by color code I mean using one of my many different pens, many different colored gel pens, and just using a coordinating color with the crystal. Now my handwriting is very messy and ugly, so I apologize in advance. I do have some red multiples, at least I think they are the same, but I have no clue what they are, so I'll leave those to the side because we'll have to refer to the book for that. 3 black tourmaline, and I'm gonna leave a space in between each one in case I want to add a note of some sort. I know this might drive some of y'all crazy, but this is the best that I can come up with. It's gonna be out of alphabetical order, okay? Because I don't know all the crystals I have, so we're gonna work with what we got. And then we have 3. Oh Lord, I don't know how to spell amethyst. I have to look it up. So let's do the 3 citrine, and then let's do the selenite, 3 smoky quartz, and then I have 2 rose quartz. Okay, and then I have my opal, so we'll put that in there. That's gonna bother me. Oh well. Maybe we'll do another part 2 video where I go through the catalog and then organize the catalog. How's that sound? Let me know down in the comments. Now I'm gonna go through these and take out the ones I know, like what they are off the top of my head. I do want to get more howlite. This one kind of looks like it has like a not a blue, yeah, like some type of bluish purple. So I'm gonna use like a royal blue. This one is dendritic agate. Okay, let me look up how to spell that. Hold on. One. Okay, this is a Madagascar dendritic agate, which is the stone of plenitude. I love this one. So this one is moonstone. I'll use gray. This one is fluorite. Okay, so I do, and I realized this later because I was like, oh, this is fluorite. Then I was like, oh, I remember I have a smaller, cuter one. And this one is like a octahedron fluorite. Am I pronouncing that right? I believe it is fluorite because it's spelled weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna log this as 2 fluorite. And I spelled fluoride wrong. No. Okay, let's just do this again. I know. Just let me live my life. No one probably cares. I'm just talking to myself. Because this is stressing me out. There we go. Now I spelled it right. Okay. And I have, this one is obsidian. So, 1 obsidian. Alright, this one is another favorite of mine. And it is called celestite. 1 celestite. This is another favorite of mine. I need to get another one of Tiger's Eye. I really love Tiger's Eye. And then this tiny baby is Peridot. She was actually the first purchases of mine. I'm very proud of her. Here's a prettier view. That one is Topaz, another first of mine. And this one is Angelite. I believe that's how you spell it. I mean, how you say it. Let me make sure. Yeah, 1 Angelite. Okay, this one is Bloodstone. Okay, and then 1 clear quartz. Which is this new buddy. It's clear. It's a clear quartz. How white. There we go. And then in almost all of my spells, because I have the attraction oil and then I have my magnet manifestations. I love lodestones. So let me go ahead and just put plenty there because I have so many and they're not even, like I can't put them all here. So lodestones and then put plenty. This one was also one of my first purchases and she is Lapis Lazuli. This one is a lemon topaz. Ooh, and this one I've been meaning to like use for a long time, but it's kind of scary and I think that's why I haven't used it yet. Mangano calcite. Yeah, the reason why I said I'm scared of this one because it helps with healing scars of an abusive past and reawakens your inner child. And your girl has experienced some abuse and I like to keep it locked up in a closet and I don't want to pay attention to it, but on this journey of self-healing I need to, and I want to use her, but we'll open that door when we get to it, right? No rush. Yes, rush. I need help. Okay, anyways, and this little funky guy, funky, one of, and he is a blue Aventurine. This one is Sardonyx. I believe that's how you say it. Sardonyx. Then this one is Blue Calcite. So Sodalite. One of those. And this one is Hiddenite. Okay. Then this one is Serpentine. And then these three, I believe, are Carnelian. I know that these two, for a fact, are. This one is Polished, and this one is Tumbled. This, I am not so sure, but I'm getting Carnelian vibes, so I'm going to jot that down as Carnelian. I'm aware I messed up because this is 3. I should have put it in the beginning, but I didn't know what they were. And this one is Amazonite. So far these are the ones that I struggle to remember what they are. So let's figure this out together. This one is Kyanite. This one is Quartz. So this one was kind of hard to identify. After thorough research and an educated guess, I would say that this is Tumbled Hematite. These are 4. Oh my gosh, I can't count. 4 I have left. Okay, so far I think this one might be Jasper or Garnet. So we're gonna look up some more pictures on Google and stuff. And then this one I think might be Sugarite or Sugalite. These two I literally have no clue. Like, I bought these and I don't know what they are. I think they might be one of these 3, which is Labradorite, Chrysocolla, Lord have mercy, and Chrysoprase. I think these might be one of these 3. So I'm gonna go look on some pictures and come back to you with what I have. Okay, so after looking at more pictures online, I believe that these 2 are Labradorite. I can't say that word. Labradorite. So I'm just gonna put that as 2 Labradorite. If y'all think it's something else, please let me know down in the comments below. I'd appreciate your opinion and input and educated guesses. Okay, and then this one I actually think is Garnet. It even says here that they can be deep pomegranate, which is what I feel like it is. But yeah, I'm going to commit to Garnet. If you think it's something else, like I said, let me know. Then last but not least is this fella, and I believe he is Jasper. Like I said, these last 3 I had to look online and compare them to pictures to see if that's what they really were. I am not a geologist, earth scientist, or etc. So it's not like I'm a professional, but like I said, I made an educated guess and I feel comfortable with these. But if you think there's something else, please let me know. Alright everyone, that is all for this week's video. This took me a very, very long time. I'm very sleepy, but I'm glad I was able to go through them and touch every single one. Let me know what you think of my collection. I love you all so, so, so much, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.